Hey. Thanks to resub bone. Oh, I just realized I forgot to post the link. Here, I'm pinning it now. Sorry, I forgot. There we go. Now they're both pinned. Thanks, resub Brinny. In pink, we give sub Schlixie. The resub Stoge, Noel, and Pav. The prime Crimson. The resub Bell. You see, a Splatoon team was disqualified because one of the teammates was being racist. Is that what the Splatoon drama was that someone was telling me about the other day? Thanks for that, Antonio. Thanks for resub Jeremy. Hey, happy birthday, Bus. Yeah, that's the cartoonist that we talked about, Alucard. Foul. Terrible. Thanks for your sub Cat. Thanks for your sub Logan. Marvel Rivals was fine. I actually had fun with it. It's just very simple, very silly. It's not like amazing or anything, but it was fun. Thanks to membership Fujiyama. Thanks for your sub Super. And the Prime Zio. Is this a publicity stunt? I support you, but this is odd even for you. What? Like, I can't even just give away money without it being controversial, brother. I got very lucky. Not everyone does. So for the last, 8 months now, I've just done money giveaways to viewers. Like, what do you mean? What's odd about that? Why can't I just do that? Why is everything a fucking issue? It's just through the forums. You see CrowdStrike's offering $10 in Uber Eats. Wow, that's very big of them. Thanks for some Nin. And I did see that after Stream Jack, yeah. I guess we'll see, because I'm assuming he's going to have to make a statement on it. I'm good, boat, but have fun. Twitter API got leaked? Wait, that sounds huge. No, I didn't hear about that. I'll probably do Max Payne, the entire franchise, at some point. I haven't played 1 and 2 in well over a decade now. Yeah, I saw Boogie got the face tattoo. I mean, I'll pull it up, but it's not surprising. He is literally just lolcow's bitch. He does actually everything Keemstar tells him to do, without fail. His membership, Aaron and Zevo. And your sub A. That looks fake. It might not be like what is it called? Like the ones they use for the temporary ones. It's not Vanishing Ink. That's for like the old spy kits. It's the whichever one is temporary that goes away in like a week or two. But it could be real. Knowing Boogie, it's probably just a full-blown tattoo. He is so shameless right now. I really don't think he'd care. I used to do that, but not anymore. Sarcasm. You heard the awful news about Michael Bay's new project? I haven't heard Michael Bay's name in a long time. Thanks, resub Reed and Smiles. Frogs are cool. Yeah, some of the frogs are cute. No, refreshes after each stream. Mechanics. Keep it fair. Thanks, Ed Zebo. Welcome, UG. Thanks, membership Orlando. Michael Bay's doing a Skibbity toilet movie. Is that real? I saw that, headline, but I didn't look into it. That's a real thing? Skibbity toilet film and TV franchise in the works from Michael Bay. What do you know? That sounds like a cool project. I did not see that Plague, and I did not see that Arrest Quentin. His membership Zoe and Trippy. Hope you're enjoying it, Moldy. That was wholesome. Thanks for that RTK. Childish Gambino dissed Drake. Really? Huh. You see SpongeBob SquarePants is autistic, according to voice actor Tom Kinney. That's his superpower. Alright. It's an interesting narrative choice. It's not too dissimilar from the plot to the 2018 Predator movie. Maybe at some point magical. Already did, Dampy. Yeah, that was Matthew Pancake Hylian. We talked about that when it happened. He was smuggling the gerbils out. Thanks to resub Durple and Russell. And I did not see that, Jason. The chat told me yesterday. I just haven't looked at it. Nope, I flew for that coffee. The tier 1 fireball and the prime no name. And there will be Sid. That was really wholesome. Thanks, Nomad. I'm pretty sure you can edit it, Shadow. You didn't have to do that. Psych. I'm excited for Space Marine 2. I think it looks great. Thanks, Rin. You sub Shram. Thanks, you give sub Fireball. Your cannon should be. Whoa, whoops. Whoa. It's a tier 1 project. Oh, there we go. I accidentally jumbo-sized all the chats there. But yeah, it'd be cool if my cannon was in it, I guess, yeah. Thanks, Yushiboxy. I doubt it will be, though. Thanks, a membership account. You think Star Wars will ever get better even under Disney's Iron Fist? No. Thanks, Yushibrub. Whoever made Andor, I already forgot who was behind it. If they just gave the creative reins to Andor's team, yes, I think it could get better. But no, Disney Star Wars is so fucking bad. Thanks, a Prime Moot. Yeah, it's very hyped that Metroid Prime 4 is finally announced. Thanks, Kiro. Thanks for the generosity. A P. Diddy and Tupac thing. I remember. That's not new. I remember there were rumors about P. Diddy being behind the Tupac assassination. And probably not, goodness. Thanks to tier 1 Poppy. Thanks, Blueby. It's just all RNG. Thanks to tier 1 Lewis and Sai. Star Wars is always mid. That's fine to believe that. I think the older Star Wars are still really good, including the prequels. I was always a prequels defender, even before it became cool. And there's always been some good Star Wars games, but yeah. I think if you weighed all Star Wars media, most of it's not very good. Especially with what's been getting churned out so frequently over the last few years. Thanks for Tron and the Prime Swami. And yeah, I looked at the Braille stuff. It's sad. I did not see that, Sadie. I don't know why that would even be an argument. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Appreciate it, Minty. You should play Shattered Pixel Dungeon, huh? Thanks, Resub Tina. Never even heard of that. I made a whole video on long legs. It was good. Thanks, membership, Maddie. And thanks, Luke. That was very sweet, Dusty. Appreciate it, and I hope the tough times behind you soon. You think they'll really make a Skibbity Toilet movie series? It sounds like they are. It seems like that's going to be something that's coming. And the fact that it's Paramount here makes me believe that this is 100% right around the corner. They are behind like Halo getting churned out and everything, so like they move quick. So it's probably not even far away. Thanks, Risabakula. I appreciate the kind words. I don't know, Jay. We'll see. Maybe at some point. That could be a fun series. Who knows? I think anything can be made into a good series with the right team behind it. I have not played the Star Wars TCG. Probably Glacier. I'd probably watch the movie. Congrats on the huge manga Luffy pull, Adam. That's fucking massive. Sorry to hear about the shitty day, Shadow, but you really don't have to do that. I just read the normal chat. You don't have to put money on it. Is it real? It kind of looks like Sharpie. No, it's probably real. But I think it might just be a temporary one that fades. I don't know if it's like a full-blown one. It does have like the redness around it, but that could also just be Boogie's skin. That could just be his normal skin. That's wholesome lip. This reminds me of the crud tattoo. What the fuck is that? And yeah, I'll see Deadpool, and I'll let you know how it is. I think it'll probably be good, but we'll see. Could be shitty. Sorry to hear about the breakup jacket. You'll find someone better. And cheese. Back-to-back breakups, huh? Sorry to hear that. You will find someone better. They were making an Old Republic game, but they canceled it. Well, KOTOR remake, but they canceled it. Thanks to Resub Large in the Prime Raf. That would be on brand farm, yeah. Thanks for that, Cole. Man, a lot of breakups today. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Andre. I don't have any good advice for you, man, but it'll get easier. You're gonna get the Deadpool booty controller. No. Nope. No, this is what I said earlier. Boogie has become... He's always been self-aware, and he's always tried to use that to leverage any kind of position he can out of it. And now LOLcow Live popping off almost entirely because of Boogie being such a pitiful worm. He is 100% hamming it up, so now it just feels really forced and really fake. Thanks to Tier 1 Jack. I have no idea, Scatman. I don't know what I'd do with Star Wars personally. I'd be the wrong person to put in charge. Thanks, Resub Jacob. Happy birthday, Hebe. The gift sub Boba. Just very gradually over time, chipping away at it, Gabe. A long time. Thanks for the 10 gifted members, Dusty. Appreciate the generosity. And congrats on passing the Navy entrance, Jarex. Good shit. That's wholesome. Thanks, honey. Boogie just desperate at this point? Yeah, well, he's been desperate for a while, but now LOLcow Live's found such great success that now he can just ham the shit out of it, and it's his whole paycheck. I know they like to put up that storyline about him getting fired, but that's not going to happen. I don't think Keem's ever going to fire Boogie, no matter how reprehensible his actions are. It's all just a big show at this point. And Boogie's super in on it. And it's smart. It's really smart. It works super well. It's a very good idea. It's exactly what they should be doing. Thanks, Resub Cherry. And I have no idea, Dead Rat. It's hard to say. It's wholesome. Thanks, Brown. And no, I've never been to San Diego. Only LA. I hated LA. I don't think I'll be trying any aviation gin. Thanks for that C7. Thanks, membership prod. Yeah, Book of Boba Fett I think is the worst they've had so far. It's very, very hard to beat Book of Boba Fett in terms of dog shittiness. And I have no idea, Rose. That's gonna have to take like a whole department to fix, I imagine. That bot problem's crazy. Does it give Subtaneous? Probably 10. I think so. Mr. Beast just tweeted. Just now? Oh, holy shit. That's fucking terrible, TF2. I'm sorry to hear that. What the fuck? That's awful. Message one of the mods so that way it can go through. I'm wishing you the absolute best. I'm really sorry to hear about that. Alright, here. Mr. Beast just tweeted this. Over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online, and I'm disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During that time, I've been focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. That said, I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, channel, and any association with Mr. Beast. I do not condone or support any of the inappropriate actions. I will allow the independent investigators the necessary time to conduct a comprehensive investigation and will take any further actions based on their findings. That sounds like the response I think most people probably expected. What kind of departments even investigate this kind of... Well, that's a stupid question, actually. I know exactly what kind of departments do that. It's like normal human resources type stuff. It'd be like like an actual law firm, I imagine. Yeah, it's probably lawyers at this point, would be my guess. True Perilous. Probably Compactful. I don't know. I don't remember losing every game. Maybe I did. Nightmare of Decay I've heard of, but I haven't played. And only vaguely Nate Boy. I'm still very excited for Black Myth Wukong. Jesus Christ, Mephi, I'm super sorry to hear that. Happy birthday, Smash Bro. At least you didn't pull an Activision where they investigated and... Oh, Jesus, voice crack. Where they investigated themselves and cleared themselves of any wrongdoing. Oh, the standard internal affairs. Yeah. Having an independent third party is always the way to handle things. Thanks, Resub Noodles. And Tad and Bach. I'm sorry to hear that, Gage. That's awful. It's just RNG through the forums. No, when did that happen, sweet? I did not hear about that. And No, I'm not opening any packs tonight. I have no idea, Silver. Couldn't tell you. The claw isn't working. Discord bot is repeating. Oh, it's probably because the power went out again earlier today. We had a massive fucking storm. Lightning struck right outside, and it just shot the power. So, hold on. Let me make them aware. I was wondering why it wasn't going off right now. Why no one was playing it behind me. I liked the first 2 Transformers movies, Jetty. Well, actually, no. Which one was the second one? Was that the Lords of the Fallen one or whatever? I don't remember. The first one, though, I liked. I used to watch that one quite a few times. Forums are pinned at the top of the chats for Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate it, Lewis. There's a 2.5-hour standoff with the U.S. Marshals across the street from my house today. Jeez. Hope it had a happy ending. Hope all's good. No, it's just purely RNG going through the forums. That's all. I'm sorry to hear that, though, Red. Hope everything's okay. It was wholesome honey butter. Thanks for 5 gifted members, Sugar. You talking about the old story, Amanda? The ones that would, like, scare kids at the daycare and all that? Like, traumatize them? Thanks to Tier 1 Bastion. Because, yeah, that shit was terrible. Thanks, Gina. Apex reverted the Battle Pass changes. Whoa! Wait, gee, what the fuck? Apex Battle Pass changes were reversed? That is very unlike EA. They must have been seeing no sales. Oh my god, you're right. There's a post right here. Back-to-back tweets. Breaking. To our Apex community, you've spoken, we've listened. With the release of Season 22, we will restore the ability to get the Premium Battle Pass for 950 Apex coins. We recognize we could have handled the Battle Pass changes better, that's on us. It's our intention to improve the overall value and I don't even need to read the rest. Your priorities are our priorities: cheaters, game stability, quality of life, upgrades, top of mind. Need to get better, and it's why we're acknowledging them here. Cool. I don't know how that ever flew in the first place, but at least it's changed. Heart breaks for anyone that bought it at the double price and no Apex coins. That's sweet, thanks Frisky. Haven't seen it, Aiden, but I keep seeing that name about that. That's sweet, thanks Josh, glad you're enjoying Magic. And thanks Edgar, appreciate it. Thanks to Prime Doc. I have heard of them, Rue. Yeah, thanks for some Courtney. Oof, that's terrible, Demon. Yikes. Heard about the TF2 bot ban wave. We talked about it. They're actually taking small steps, which is good. It was just part of my OCD, Adrian, watching National Treasure. It's not that deep. Mental illness is what it was. And appreciate it, X-Man. Doing alright, Raven. Hope you're having a good night. And thanks for a long time of watching Beauty-O. When do you roll the winner? It's not a winner, it's a bunch of different people. Just at the end of the stream, I go through the forums and randomly land on people and send them the money they ask for. That's about it. Nothing hugely ceremonious. Just trying to help out. I will be watching the new M. Night movie, yeah. That comes out soon. I think that comes out in like a week or 2. Thanks, Pizza. I don't know that first word you use there, but Sigma and Alpha is always super fun to go through. It's a membership knock. Of course, I remember Disney's Hercules. Have you found a movie worse than Tarot this year? Nope, not yet. And maybe Jim. Yeah, I like old Linkin Park. Hybrid Theory's still my favorite album. Uber Cat Overdrive. Never heard of that. It's membership Rue. That's wholesome. Thanks, Glorious. And thanks, Zay. Wins ghost hunting with Queso. Whenever he wants. Recent favorite song? I don't know. I don't really have like a favorite song individually. Tier 1 Sophie. I hope it's going well, Quincy. I already watched Long Legs. Made a whole video on Long Legs. It's a good movie, but it's dreadfully overhyped. It's with 5 gift subs homeless. Maybe Gondor. Oh no, I don't remember them at all then, Duma. That's super sweet, Angelic. Again though, it is all just RNG. You really don't have to donate or anything. It's just going through the forums and just giving money away randomly to whoever I land on. Is it Tier 1 Coley? We do that for like an hour or so. And yeah, that's happened quite a few times, Locke. It's disgusting. Yeah. Thanks for that then, Lasagna. I appreciate it. Thanks a long time of watching. For the forum, do you need to put how much money you want, or is it the same every time? No, put how much you're looking for and what it's for. It changes on individual to individual. Is resub, Cialis, and Hulk? No, not anymore. Forte didn't really go super well, and I haven't found any more good protein shakes aside from the Fairlifes, which have like crazy fucking microplastics in it. So no substitute yet. Thanks membership, Seth. Thanks Purple. Your balls have microplastics. Get over it. Yeah, but I don't want to put more microplastics in my balls. I don't know. I just feel like if it can't. Here, we can get into a bit of a nutritional talk. I was actually talking about this earlier. Thanks to resub, Kaze. Oh no, it's been terrible, Dro. Yeah, the price has been fucking gross. And thanks, Jax. So, like, you're not gonna die from drinking Fairlife. Like, the microplastics aren't gonna fucking combust you or anything like that. You're not just gonna get, like, sanguinated or anything from microplastics. But I just feel like if you can avoid it, why not? You know what I mean? I think it's Tier 1 Jade. So, like, a buddy of mine... Oh, actually, I don't know if he wants me... I'm not going to put his name on it. I don't know if he wants his name on it. A buddy of mine had some very serious health issues, and he was super concerned that he might have bowel cancer. He was, like, having such terrible stuff going on. Like, some days he was saying that he couldn't like he couldn't function. It was so bad. So he went in, he got like a colonoscopy and everything, and there was like some polyps and stuff, but luckily nothing super bad, like no cancer or anything like that. And what it turns out was the main cause of all of this discomfort that was debilitating him for so long was he developed a gluten intolerance. And apparently that's super, super common for most adults as you get older, that you develop these subtle gluten intolerances. And a lot of like really bad health things have an underlying attribution to gluten, apparently. So he cut gluten out, and he said within a couple days he was completely back to normal, which was crazy. I think it was gluten and like just cured him of his ailment. No, he doesn't have celiac. So that was another thing. He does not have celiac disease. He just has like this gluten intolerance. Well, actually, I guess technically it's all celiac disease if you have gluten intolerance, I think technically. But it's not like he wasn't like afflicted with celiac disease and then just started eating gluten unknowingly or whatever. It's just like actually not good like as you get older or something. That and dairy. But I think most people know dairy's highly inflammatory. Most adults develop lactose intolerance. I give you the 20 gifted members, Kiro. I appreciate that. Like, all the highly processed foods and shit are crazy. Yeah, it makes sense, Sheb. How do you avoid it? Glutens and everything? It's fucking hard. I don't know, man. I haven't figured it out either. I tried going gluten and dairy free once like a year ago, and I made it like maybe 3 days in a row without having any gluten or dairy, and then accidentally had gluten. It's hard. It's so fucking hard. And yeah, I know Michael Bay's making Skibbity Toilet movie and show. I don't fly, Tiago. Is that right, Kaze? No, it's I couldn't believe that shit either. It's nuts, man. But it's also not super surprising, to be fair. It's surprising just how detrimental it can be. But I feel like everyone knows how horrible processed foods are. It's just a matter of like, are you going to stop? Probably not, because it's hard and processed foods much cheaper. Thanks for the resub, Jose. Thanks for membership, Zab. No, I know, the right now the claw machine's getting fixed. Like I said, power went out earlier and that always kind of fucks it. So it's getting worked on. Hopefully it'll be up and running pretty soon. I do not want to ride motorcycles. That shit is terrifying. That's just living life on Ultra Nightmare mode. Even if you're the best driver on the road on a motorcycle, it does not matter. That is not for me. I think they're super cool, and I'd be super down to ride them on like a closed track, but I would never ride them on public roads, ever. Thanks a resub. Luge. No, I haven't seen that, Beans. Oh, another bad one is seed oils. Seed oils are crazy. Thanks a resub. Han Solo. Oh, it's a different story, Amanda. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's horrifying. Well, I hope everything's going well now, Dakota. I appreciate the kind words. I'm hoping you're doing well. Thanks to Tier 1 nerd. Oh, sweet. Thanks for that, hey. Just within reason, Victor. Yeah, I'd be down fault, sure. I'll be up to act in any major production. Seed oil tier list win. Kind of a fire idea. Is it Tier 1 Tuck? The membership, Samuel. You think the MCU can redeem itself in the future? I feel like since Endgame, the quality's dropped and some things haven't been good. I don't know. I don't know how it redeems itself. I've said that a few times. I think there's just too many and it's too far gone. And yeah, we talked about that a while ago, Crusher. MCU's done, but X-Men 97 was fire. I still need to watch X-Men 97, yeah. I haven't watched it yet. And I've heard about it, Zombie, yeah. It's all good, Dot. No worries. Membership G. What does that mean, Karosi? I'm a little confused. And yeah, I tried the first Descendant. I only played it for like 3 hours. I just didn't like it that much. It was pretty mid. Maybe it gets really good later. I only put 3 hours in, so it's not like I have a good gauge on it. There's a Tier 1 toaster. An Infamous. I think we did a long time ago Diabetes, but I can't remember. I don't remember if we tier listed that or not. Thanks resub skim. Thanks to Tier 1 taxes. That was wholesome. Thanks, Gun. No, I'm still watching House of the Dragon. I haven't caught up yet. I'm only on episode 3. So far, though, I've been liking it. It's been pretty good. Everyone says episode 4 is, like, amazing and everything, but I haven't reached it. But I've been enjoying it so far. There's a Tier 1 Zook. I hope that's a made-up story, Will. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. More bad game night win. We just did one not too long ago. But probably pretty soon. Tomorrow I want to do Earth Defense Force 6 because that comes out. And then maybe after that. Well, actually, no, after that I might do more games with friends. Oh, sweet. Thanks, music. Fuck no, Polly. I'm not doing a RuneScape tier list. Absolutely not. Not a RuneScape skill tier list. That sounds awful. You play Smash Bros? Not much. I watch it. I don't play much. Only with friends occasionally. What do you think about Battlefield 2042 getting fixed and being considered one of the best FPS in 2024? That's the first time I've heard that statement. Who's saying that? This one change just made Battlefield 2042 way better. They fixed the SRAW.
What about this vehicle here? Maybe. Oh no, he's moving away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh,
nice shot.
Okay, the straw is back. The straw is definitely back. Now, if you've played any of the old Battlefield games, you'll know how cool this thing was.
Probably Perilous. I feel like that exists in
Some people call it the
everything.
straw, some people call it the S-Raw. And they put this in BF 2042.
That sounds terrible,
Season
Simper.
7, I
Definitely
think it
not
was,
doing
and it
that.
wasn't very
Jesus
good.
Christ.
I don't think I ever even got a kill with it apart
Do
from
some
on
cereal in midnight.
infantry. But not on...
So what other changes?
Lovely. Can't quite hit that medic. Yeah, I'm going to have to find some ammo now. No support players in my squad. Look at this. All the squads are full.
So someone just give me like the rundown on why Battlefield 2042 is being called the best FPS of 2024 now. Well, one guy said that, but does anyone agree with it? And then tell me why, because this was rough for like 2 years. And maybe Brack. That's not a terrible idea. That could be fun. So far, the best I've heard is that it's at least fun now. Okay, that makes sense then. Like, I just don't know how you save it. Like, you can definitely make it better, but I don't know how you make it like great. Use membership Zico. Just the form that's pinned at the top, Nathan. And then I just go through it randomly at the end. Play it? Fuck, no, I don't feel like playing Battlefield 2042. Hopefully it's playable now. That'd be cool. But I don't think I'm going back to it. There's a resub Hikaru. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game? Probably 5Ds on the Xbox Arcade. I put so many hours into that game. Thanks, Credis. Resub Darb. Oh, the reason this is here is because I didn't know this, but the engineers for the Claw Machine pointed this out. So on stream the other night, when Queso turned me into a Roblox runway model, and I was trying to get a shotless dub in Apex. Someone at the Claw Machine here, you can't really see it, someone on the Claw Machine actually got the plushie over the thing, you'll see it right here, and for some reason the mechanism didn't open. So you can see they got the prize right here, but the mechanism never deployed, so it glitched. So then the next person went, you're blocking it. Oh, you're right, I am actually 100% blocking it entirely. Yeah, you're missing the entire thing. Okay, now you can see it. But someone got the plushie, got it over, and the mechanism didn't deploy. So right now there's just the prize hanging over it right there. So that person should have won, because what should have happened is the Claw Machine opened. In an ideal world when it's working, but for some reason it didn't. So we tracked down who that was, and we can't see what the prize was. I don't see a label, so that means it was probably just like a small prize, merch or gamer subs, whatever. But that shit was crazy, because then I believe the next winner, it wasn't this stream, it was this following stream, was the one who got the Switch. In membership, Sarah. Who was the eagle-eyed engineer that caught that? I don't know, but they did have a really good eye. But so as you saw right there, whoever went next really fumbled, because whoever was next on the claw had the prize in it, and then just brought it over, and then it fell out back into the bin with all the other ones. Thanks the resub, Bob. So yeah, that's why I had that up, because I was looking at it. No, it hasn't happened, Cop, because each one's individual, so it should be fine. It's in the Discord, Sauce. I haven't even heard of that pain. Razer's new keyboard update. They're gonna be making strafing bonkers. It sounds cool. Thanks, Resub Zanson. Any One Piece update? Yeah, I'm blasting through Punk Hazard. It's not bad. People give Punk Hazard a bad name, but I'm kind of liking it so far. I got no complaints. But I'm also watching One Piece, so maybe I avoid all of the garbage people hate. I did not see those accusations on Melanie Martinez, Kendra. Nah, I don't think we'll be hopping on Roblox. Hey, hope it goes well, bunny. What is that, Shane? Is that a song? You have a time that you'll be picking people tonight? It won't be too much longer from now. I'm super fucking tired. So I'm probably not going to do a long stream, and I always do the giveaway at the end of the stream. I don't know exactly what time, but it won't be too much longer. And yeah, I saw the Yellowstone explosion. Thanks, Gaz. And yeah, I will be playing Warframe 99. Exit Tier 1 Ta. What was my most painful tattoo? Chest. Chest was terrible. Once the needle goes out over your sternum, it just vibrates your fucking soul. It was brutally painful. That hurt a lot. Probably Meat Potato. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what the heaviest song I know is, Jess. There's a lot. I did see that earlier, Diego. Well, talking about it. I guess I didn't see the actual clip, but I saw a couple people talk about it. I gotta check out the clip after stream. I only just got home a little bit ago. Thanks, Resub Divot. That's kind of cool. That sounds like satire, though. Like wearing a tinfoil hat doing that. It sounds like satire. And I don't purge. I don't know what my next tattoo will be. Oh, sweet. Thanks for that great wall. Hope you're doing well. What's One Piece? One Piece is a community project that cuts out all the, like, baloney from One Piece. So it shortens everything by taking out, like, long pauses or unnecessary shit in an episode that doesn't progress the story. So watching One Piece is literally watching all of the important parts of One Piece. And it is legitimately the only way of watching Fishman Island. And I'm really liking it for Punk Hazard because I think I'm avoiding all of the complaints people have about Punk Hazard. Thanks a membership, Sharon. Oh no, the One Piece team is incredible. It's actually really impressive, the work they do for that, purely for passion. That team should legitimately have just been hired by like the actual One Piece production team to do One Piece Kai. I think even more people would be watching One Piece. Thanks, resub, Lamisa and Tao. Nah, I'm One Piece all the way now. I'm not abandoning One Piece. Never again. I will never go back to watching One Piece without One Piece. Except for, like, currently airing episodes when I actually catch up. It's a drum corps show, basically pro marching band. Oh, it's cool. No, you don't. You don't have to be online for it, Serum. I think the tier 1 Chris Prime Ace. I'm sorry to hear that, Greasy. I feel so bad for VFX artists. Overworked and underpaid. Heartbreaks for you, brother. Wishing you the best. Oh yeah, they are doing the Studio Wit redo of One Piece Season 1, which is cool. Good idea. I don't know, Newman. Everything I've read about, like, processed foods and seed oils, it's just, you're much better off if you can avoid them doing so. Thanks for some moose. That shit is just not good for you. Which I think everyone knows. But again, it's not gonna kill you. Like, you're not gonna drop dead because you ate a fucking muffin. The point is, like, a lot of, like, health problems can be attributed in small parts to diet with things like that. It's just sinking grass. It's super low effort. It's not a lot. And yeah, I know Michael Bay's making the Skibbity movie show. What did you think about Once Human? Didn't play it, not my kind of game, but I know people like it, so that's cool. Thanks, Resub Rhino. Every other day, Ume. Where do I watch One Piece? They have a Discord. So the One Piece Discord has like a guide on where to go and how to watch it and everything like that. It's a really nice community too. I don't like talk in the Discord or anything, but they have like really friendly discussions from what I've seen. I'm just not a big Discord guy in general, but it seems like a nice community. I know a lot of people view like the One Piece community really aggressively because of some people that are very aggressive, but it really seems like most of it's just chill. Like they seem nice. I think the ones you hear are just like the overly aggressive ones that speak really loud. This is membership sound. And yep, I know about the Braille stuff. I did see. Hope you're having a good week, Arthur. Well, I'm wishing you luck with it, buddy. Hope it goes well. They just reached out about it, European, and it was a cool collab opportunity for the game. Thanks, Resub, that one. Thanks, Resub, Darken the Prime Sirene. Think you'd ever go storm chasing? Nah, I don't think so. I like the idea, but I don't think I'd actually do it. And that's a totally fine reason, mid, yeah. Yeah, we saw this right when it dropped. I just still haven't looked it up. I don't know, sorry. But I do know about it, like the cliff notes on it. Thoughts on the Matrix trilogy? Matrix 1 and 2 are good. Revelations not as good, but not nearly as bad as Matrix 4. Thank you for the huge drop, Paris. I do not have a Runo commander. I think a buddy of mine runs that though. That's not the one with Trample, is it? I could be misremembering. Thanks, Mo. Prime Gaming. Membership, Rib, and Elber. Yeah, One Piece is everything for One Piece. They do all of it. So yeah, Skype is in there too. Yeah, Hades 2 is great. I don't mind that though, Clam. That doesn't bother me. I don't have any good advice for you, Brack, I'm sorry to say. Thanks, membership, DJ, Subdank. You hear pedophile killed himself tonight during a live catch before cops showed up. He admitted to viewing child porn as low as infants. I saw that headline just a little bit ago before going live. I didn't know what that was about, but I did see that. It reminds me of that To Catch a Predator episode that didn't air, but they were investigating, I think it was a government guy, and as they were moving in, he blew his fucking brains out in the hotel room. I think the Tier 1 Collective. And then, oh, what was fucking badass though, Chris Hansen, when he was asked about it, because I think that's why To Catch a Predator wasn't, or was taken off the air. I could be misremembering too, I don't remember if it was a hotel room. But regardless, some high-ranking, powerful person was being investigated by Chris Hansen. The team shot themselves, fucking pink misted their brains. And Chris Hansen was asked about it like a long time ago, probably like 4 or 5 years now, asked about how he feels about it, and he's like, well, I don't lose sleep over it. So no, that happened. I don't lose sleep over it. Oh, I didn't even know that, Ryder. I didn't even know that was his position. I just like to. That's all something I like doing. Oh, super sweet life. I hope you're kidding about that, though, man. You don't have to do that. The watching's fine. No, it was a while ago when that interview... Here, let me see if I can find it for you. What would I find? Chris Hansen interview. Suicide? Maybe? Yeah, this one. 3 years ago. I thought it was longer. Thanks, Bray.
So the show started in 2000, and there were
this is kind of setting the
investigations
stage
across the U.S. But then in 2008, there was a show with a guy named Louis Conrad, an assistant district attorney,
correct,
in Texas.
Oh, wow.
Tell me about that.
That's even higher ranking than I remember.
We had done this investigation, and about the second night into it, a guy had
These are 5 gifted
surfaced
members.
chatting
so.
with a 13-year-old.
Here, hold on. I'll skip to where they talk about this part, the last part.
He has a handgun in the house, and as the police are moving in, he takes the hand himself in the head.
It was a house, not a hotel.
Suicide.
Misremembered.
What was found out later was on his laptop at least 10 images of child pornography, for which he knew as a district attorney, assistant district attorney, he would face in Texas 10 years in prison per image. And while you don't want to see anything like that happen to a guy, suicide, you could pretty much clearly assume that he didn't want to face the music and chose to take his own.
How did you feel when you found out that he died?
It was, a difficult moment for everybody involved. You don't want to see somebody do that. I don't feel responsible for it. I sleep well at night and did. In fact, we completely reported on it the next morning. Obviously the press.
You can tell he didn't even want to put in the first part about it was difficult. He kind of just wanted to be like, yeah, no, I mean that's fine. Who cares? Give subs Nemo. I'm excited for the Indiana Jones game. I am excited for the Indiana Jones game. It looks like it'll be fun bad. Jesus Christ, Reiner. Holy fuck. Thank you for the generosity. Yeah, I don't know if all the Epstein files will ever actually come out, but hopefully one day. Hope you're enjoying Magic Pantry. Thanks for membership, Omni. It steals? I've heard of that. I haven't played it, but I have heard of that. Oh, is that? Oh, wait. I actually do think I remember reading that. The sister of the guy who killed himself sued NBC and won a bunch of money. Isn't that so interesting? So, a pedophile blows his brains out with images of child porn on their computer and then sues the people that caught him and wins. A little weird. That's a little fishy. Thanks membership, bud. It's just all pure RNG going through the forums for the giveaway. That's all. You see 16 terabytes trending on Twitter because of the Cartoon Network cartoonist who got arrested. Oh, people are talking more about Kyle Carosa finally? Well, I don't know why I'm saying finally. It hasn't been that long. Yeah, we talked about that like a week-ish. It's this guy. It's this guy, if you don't remember. Kyle Carosa. You're the big drop, MM. You said Avatar and bit. It was a long time watching Hunter. Yeah, I've been loving Magic. That's more than the MCU movies in HD combined. Oh, the 16 terabytes? Yeah. I actually don't think the 16 terabytes was known at the time, because that is an astonishingly large amount. Where are you seeing 16 terabytes? I keep seeing 600 images. But 600 images wouldn't come out to 16 terabytes. Thanks, resub rubber. Here, I'm just gonna type in 16 terabytes here with his name. Literally nothing. Yeah, that's not true. So that stemmed from a random Twitter post. Yeah, so the only source on the 16 terabytes is a single tweet. All of the official reports on the arrest is 600 images. Yep, it's just a single tweet here from a random account. Can't find any journalist or any arrest records on it. It's just one account from Filippo is the name of the account. Regardless, though, dude's an absolute fucking monster. But yeah, the 16 terabytes is not real. This is the actual amount here. Not that it changes anything. Dude still needs to be behind bars for the rest of his fucking life. Hi, Emma. Halo lore is cool. Thanks, Divine. How much did Jared have? Oh, now Jared's very different. Jared Fogel, he had a terabyte. I think it was a terabyte, or it might have been even more. But Jared Fogel also contributed to the production of child porn. And I always mention this, but Jared Fogel's actually going to be released from jail pretty soon. It's fucking crazy. Holy shit, Moldy. Because he got a 15-year sentence. So the 15 years will end in 2030. I can't find the exact amount he had anymore now, though. I think it was a terabyte. No, he had 5.6 terabytes and was producing child porn himself. And somehow only got 15 years in jail. There are people that are in jail longer for minor marijuana offenses. Isn't that fucking crazy? Oh, sweet. Well, thanks, Thomas. Bro should have been executed. I don't know how he got off with a 15-year sentence for that. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Kevin. He probably gave up some of his creep circle. I mean, I guess that's super possible. It's been a long time since I actually went through his case. So, like, maybe he gave up some of, like, the buyers of the content or something. Fuck if I know. But it's still crazy. That's still, like, you still shouldn't get a reduced sentence like that for those kind of charges. And I did hear about that cannabis, yeah. Yeah, I saw Boogie's face tattoo. We were talking about it earlier. Was Jared ever remotely associated with Epstein? I don't think so. I don't know if his name was ever on the flight logs or anything. I don't think Jared was, like, powerful enough to make it on the Epstein flights. Oh no, Kyle Carosa worked on a lot of shows. Like, he did some boards for Adventure Time. His series was The Mighty Magiswords. That was, like, his show. But he did work on everything. Literally everything. He was deeply tied in the animation world. I got no good advice for your conspiracy, but I hope it goes well. Yeah, like I said, Jared Fogle, he'll be out in 2030 somehow. Even for that shit. No, this happened like a week ago. The story broke, but I guess on Twitter today, someone spread a story that he had 16 terabytes of child porn. So everyone like was fucking shocked at that amount. 16 terabytes. To put that in perspective, you'd have like a goddamn Bitcoin mining operation for less terabytes of storage. Though actually, that's a stupid example because for fucking mining crypto, you'd be using GPUs. Point is, you'd actually have multiple external hard drives that you'd be fucking plugged into for that. Like it's an absurd amount. So that was fake. That number's not real, but it's still a lot. Game I'm most excited for this year is Black Myth Wukong, and I did not see that one, Jameson. No, I still haven't seen, or I haven't looked into the Bella stuff, only from what streams told me. Thanks for the resub, Spinzo. Wasn't there someone in Hollywood that a bunch of actors tried to vouch for after it was discovered they were a pedo? Roman Polanski. You're thinking of Roman Polanski. Oh, unless you're thinking even more recently with the guy who preyed upon Drake Bell. God, fuck, what was that guy's name? Now I can't remember it. Brian Peck. Thank you. Yeah, Brian Peck. He's a tier 1 Joey. I don't know. I just don't get a lot of sleep crazy. I need to start getting more sleep, to be honest. I think it's taken its toll. And I didn't hear that at all, Howell. Nothing recently, Velvet. I haven't gotten any new guns or anything. Hope your Ezio deck goes well, Tyler. Yep, we talked about the Rurouni Kenshin guy quite a bit. Favorite game is City of Heroes, and I still think it's aged super well. So the private servers are still really fun. Ever tried the One Piece card game? Love the One Piece card game. He's a big tier 2 trippin'. He's a tier 1 dank. Roman Polanski's victim still takes selfies with him. Says it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, I heard. I have heard that. Which is really fucking sad. Oh, sorry, Stoob. Yeah, here. Resub cave. No, it's fresh every time. Trifling to keep it all fair. Thanks, Aiden. Hope you're doing well. I don't know, Steve. Maybe at some point. Thanks, Trippin. Do you not read off the forums anymore? I do. I just haven't done the giveaway yet. I do it at the end of the stream. That's all. Quick text message. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Thanks, tier 1 Cal. What's that mean, Kimmy? Wish you the best of luck with it, Dark. The only thing you control is consistency. Appreciate the kind words. You hear about the discovery of dark oxygen. The fuck is dark oxygen? Scientists find dark oxygen being produced from metals in the sea floor. Oh my fucking god. Jesus, Washington Post. What does that even mean? Dark oxygen? Oh, it literally just means oxygen being produced in complete darkness. Huh, that's pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be like dark matter or something. But no, it literally just means oxygen being produced in the dark, which is really cool. No photosynthesis or anything. Ooh. Could even force a radical rethink of the origins of complex life on Earth. That does sound like a pretty big discovery. Can't do that, whimsy. No, I answered it. What do you mean, Binks? I'm not familiar with that name. I appreciate it, Dev. Hope everything's going well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Donald. Yeah, feel free. I don't know if it'll go through, though. I think it's off by default. It's membership Safi. Reason dark oxygen is so crazy because scientists originally thought sunlight was required to produce it, which completely changes how we view life because the implications for life to be sustained on other planets change as well. No, like I said, it does seem like a big deal. Is it Prime McLean? Oh, nice, Crazy. That's pretty cool. Glad to help. 5 gift subs, Spinzo. Appreciate it. I have tried sim racing. My dad built a sim racer a couple years back, so I have tried sim racing. It's very cool. Oh, yeah, Danny Masterson as well, Mick. Yeah. That was another fucking terrible one. Yeah, the Lorax was wrong. Does Boogie's face tattoo change your opinion? It does, yeah. That made everything better. I love Defunct Land, yeah. But I have not seen that one, no. I have not seen that video. Thanks, Resub Evan. I'm sorry to hear that, Daniel. It's a custom one sleep. Company name Helheim Designs made it. It's your birthday soon? Yep. About to turn 30. It's coming. You have any modded consoles? Nope. It's Resub game. Alright. I'm getting pretty fucking tired. Let's do the giveaway, and then tomorrow we got Earth Defense Force. Let's ride. Here, since my birthday's right around the corner, let's start with 1994. This one's Exxon Hero Kenneth Shoemake. $400. That's not me blowing the lid on the guy's name. That is his name in the chat. It's Exxon Hero Kenneth. Yeah. So $400 will help with rent. All right. I got you, Exxon. Membership Pixel. Alright, sorry that took a little minute. I was running slow. There you go. Alright, let's just go down to the middle. Well, actually, we'll go to the top. We'll go to the early birds. Let's do a double digits. Double digits. Number 10, Scarlet 18 with a V for an A. Scarlet 18, $200 to buy a new bike. Simple enough. Enjoy your new bike. Oh, this one's going into CAD, huh? Canadian dollars, eh? Enjoy your bike. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, cool guy. I appreciate that, though. Hope you're doing alright from it. No, it's just pure RNG going through the forums. That's all. Alright, now we'll go into the middle. This one's a Stormy Trooper. $300. I want to use this money to get better gifts for my brother and sister's birthday. I had to settle for an on-sale Steam game and it didn't feel right. I want to get them something way nicer to show them how much I appreciate and love them. How wholesome. There you go. Get them something nice. Thanks for the gift subs, Dempsey. Appreciate the generosity. Yeah, let's just stay here in the middle. This one's Wrath1270. $100. I've just been wanting to buy a new gaming mouse for a while. Just couldn't save up enough money with my tuition and dog's medicine. He's 14 years old. Oh, you got yourself an ancient pup. That's so nice. There you go. Alright. This one is Broken Crayolas. Birkenstock clogs, 160. I want to get a pair for my boyfriend as a 1-year anniversary gift, and it would be so cool saying it came from Charlie. Alright. Birkenstock is that, like, super luxury brand, right? That's the one that has the Birkin bag that people lose their fucking gourd over, I think. Enjoy the gift. What makes Birkin so high-end? No, those are different brands? Oh, I just assumed Burke was the same. I have a pair that are really high quality. Oh, okay. I just thought it was the same thing. They just sound so fucking similar. Thanks, Reiner. I don't know what that means. They're like ortho shoes. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Even if it was the Birkin bag company, that's cool too, I guess. It's probably a good big gift. This one's Am Keith, $500. Me and my fiance just moved across country, and I am still in the process of finding a job. It would help immensely with groceries and bills. Hope the move was headache-free, and I hope you enjoy the new location much more. There you go. It also just started raining really hard again. Appreciate it, Christina. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. It's just RNG going through the forums. Please don't donate or anything like that. That's all. Appreciate it, Nova. I'm always down to listen. Thanks to Tier 1 Dust. No, it's been storming so much recently. But I mean, that's just kind of Florida in the summer. This one's Slippery Pill on Twitch. 135. Low on rent this month. Had to take a week off because I have COVID. Oh, sorry to hear that. Here you go. Oh, this is also CAD. Another Canadian. Goodness gracious, eh? Feel better soon. Drink some Pedialyte. Pedialyte's super helpful. This one's Mia Rose 3. $60. Date night with the fiancé. AKA DoorDash and drinks while being hermits at home like the good Lord intended. Amen. Mia Rose. Get yourself some tasty treats. Oh, whoops. Oh, there we go. Alright. This one's Evan Gray. In parentheses, Anime Titties 5619. $250. Just short on rent. I might not need it if eBay funds come through though, but they're holding them as of right now. Alright, I got you covered. Hopefully the eBay funds come through as well. I don't know why they're being held. I don't know how selling through eBay works. This one's WalkZe maybe? $70. I want to buy some games. Alright, that was honest. Here you go. I don't know what game you're getting, but here, enjoy it. Oh, congratulations, Undead. I hope you're doing well. There's an Elder Scrolls card game, huh? I hadn't even heard of that one. If you say it's good, I can take a peek. This one is The Kraken 826. $200. I need diapers and formula for my baby. Here, I got you covered. Is there still that huge formula crisis going on right now? I remember like a year or two ago, you couldn't get formula. It was just sold out everywhere. Hopefully it's available. Yeah, it's still going on. Or no, I'm getting yeses and nos. Maybe it's like region specific. He's a tier 1 gun. Wasn't that because of COVID? No, it was, I don't remember what it was from, but there was a huge formula crisis like only a year or two ago. I don't think it was COVID related. I appreciate it, Nova. It used to be so bad they had to lock them up. I didn't know it got that bad, but I knew there was a huge shortage. Regardless, hopefully you can get some of the formula for your baby. This one's Manic6197, $50. To renew my medical marijuana card that is for chronic pain and anxiety. I got you covered. It's wholesome. Thanks for that, Nelly. We're trying to go pro in the One Piece card game at the moment, YRG. We've been grinding One Piece games. So maybe, hold on one second. Okay. This one's Distorted Jams, $200. I'm a teacher and would love to use this money for the classroom. I can prove it if you want in DMs or email. I'm not the IRS. I'm not going to audit you for how you use the money. I'll trust you. I'll trust you here. I imagine I've done like 20 of these by now. I imagine at least a few of them are just used for drugs. I am not your dad. You can use this money for whatever you want. You don't need to you don't need to prove it. let's go towards the bottom here. I haven't done this yet tonight. We'll do the newest entry. All right, fresh off the press, stop the count. This one's Coley Polioli. $250. I missed a lot of work due to a family member passing and can't afford rent. I get paid next Friday. Thank you very much. God bless. Well, I'm super sorry to hear about the passing. That's fucking awful. Wishing you and your family the best. Here you go, Coley Polioli. Another Canadian. Going right to CAD. I also just saw this one right when I was about to scroll up. This one came in right after Coley Polioli. This one's Dorami Art. 500. My dad had heart surgery that's worth 16 grand and I want to help contribute. I really hope everything went well. Man, medical bills are always so fucking frustrating to see. I'm super sorry to see that. I hope your dad's doing well and I hope everything went well. But fucking 16 grand out of pocket for a life-saving surgery. That shit is crazy. When I had my lung collapse 3 times in high school, across all of the stays I had to do and all of the shit that they had to do with that, it came out to over $100,000 from the insurance, which I think put a pressure on my parents for like a responsibility to pay like 20 something grand. But like the initial charge of over 100 grand is fucking crazy. And 20 is still a ton. What's chat can tell me. I can also look it up and I'll just ask chat because I think it's pretty well known. What's the cost to have a baby in America? It's over 10 grand, right? Because of like the room stay and like the service fee. Like, what's the cost to have a baby? Like the actual cost for labor in a hospital. Most people are saying like 20 and 30K. All right, now let's see if chat's right. I think you're right. I know it was over 10. Okay. Having a baby in the U.S. Hospital, midwife, and delivery cost. Oh, this gives like a line item breakdown of each one. Just give me like a full summation. So on average in 2020, it was $11,453. With C-sections, it rose to $17,100. That's the data as of 2020. Oh, but here we go. We have the 2024 numbers here. So let's see if it's gone up with inflation. God, this is another line item breakdown. I just need like the summation. I don't want to do the math. It's too much math. Yeah, it just keeps breaking it down by line items. Over 10 grand though. Yeah, medical bills are fucking crazy. All right, let's go back into the middle now. This one's J Murphy 5732. $250. Veteran needing a laptop for school. All right, I got you. There you go. Hope you're doing well. This one's Hitori Mist 350. To help my parents pay bills. Thanks in advance. You knew you were being picked, huh? Fucking scripted. There you go. What a nice offspring you are, helping your family with the bills. It's just pure RNG. Please, you really don't have to donate or anything. I'm just going through the Google forms and randomly landing on ones, that's all. I really hope everything's okay though, super. And baseline. Let's go back up more towards the top. Go to some of the early ones. Alright, this one's Wasted Yeti. $100. I don't need this money, but if I was chosen, I would use it to buy a few boxes of Goddess story cards. I was brutally honest. The fuck is Goddess story cards? I mean, I'll send it anyway. But here you go. What the fuck is that? Here you go, Yeti. Gotta be hentai. Let's see. It's an official anime TCG. I've never even heard of that. That's wholesome. Thanks for that, Josh. Enjoy the cards, Yeti. Alright, we'll do a few more. Yeah, this one's Score. $300. I had some unexpected car troubles come up recently that ate all of my savings, and this would really help pay my bills. I got you covered, Score. Sorry to hear about the car troubles. I hate doing these fucking verify things where you click the image. Alright, there you are. Yeah, let's go back up way towards the top. Another early bird. We'll do a triple digit. And this one's Not a Dang Thang. $75 or whatever you can spare. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I need some food. Here, I got you. I'll give you a little more than that. Get yourself something to eat. Oh, Jesus Christ, King. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that. I'm super happy to hear that. I hope your pops is doing well. Wishing him a speedy recovery. That's great news. And now we'll go back towards the middle. This one's Stampy Joe. $325 to finish paying off my dad's funeral costs. Oh, fuck. That's fucking terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Stampy. Jesus Christ. Here, I got you. That's terrible. Wishing you and your family the best. This one's Dark Chicken AU. $50. To donate to the charities. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Is that like a pay it forward thing? That's very sweet. Here you go. Another Canadian. That's like 6. Canada really showing up tonight. That RNG was popping. I appreciate the generous gift subs there, Shatter. Hope you're having a good night. Goddamn, Dragon, thank you. Yeah, sleep's important. Definitely get that shit checked out. Hopefully you can get some shut-eye pretty soon, catch some Z's. I'll do a couple more. Let's go more towards the bottom here. This one's Brett is sleepy. I see it now. Brett is sleepy. $100. Despite my wife and I working full-time and budgeting like people making half our income, things are just very tight. It doesn't even have to be that amount given. Any bit would help. Oh, Jesus. I usually cut off the last part here, but this one I'm going to read because it's so fucking wholesome. Thank you so much for even taking the time to read this, even if other people need it more. No, I got you, Brett. I usually don't say the last part with like the thank yous and shit, but that one was really wholesome because even in a time of struggle, they were still saying if someone needs it more, take it. Here, I'm going to bump that up a little bit for you. There you go. Hope this helps. Wishing you and your wife the best. All right, let's go down towards the bottom. We'll do... Here, you know what? We'll finish it off with the two most recent ones. We'll go back to back and close it out for tonight. All right, back to back, we have... Stop the count. It is Tim the Muffin Man and Katie 9. Oh, it's the same amount too. Tim the Muffin Man wants $150 to treat my mom nicely for her birthday. I got you, Tim. Wish your mother a happy birthday for me. Well, I gotta click all the bicycles real quick. Alright, and then Katie 9. Katie with 3 eyes 9 wants $150 to help my mom with her debt for her birthday. Wait, no, there's no shot. What? To help my mom with her debt for her birthday. Any bit would help. She's going to file for bankruptcy soon. I feel bad. I feel horrible that she's turning 50 and I can't help her. How is that fucking possible? The most recent two, $35,249 and $35,250, both asked for the same amount and both were for their mother and their mother's birthday. That's fucking crazy. There's no shot. What? No, it can't be botted though. And it's two different emails. Both of these emails are definitely not fake emails either because I can see them. Here, hold on. I got you, Katie, but that's very odd. There's never been like a bot issue before, and that does not seem botted. Here, I'll do an extra one just because that's fucking weird. Yeah, there's no shot. I'm looking through the recent ones here. There's no way. That's just a crazy coincidence. Alt accounts, they wouldn't be able to come in at the same time. Plus, if they were alt accounts, I feel like it would have been the same message to increase the odds, but one was significantly longer. And it probably, like, they need an alt email, too, for the PayPal. I think that's just a fucking crazy coincidence. All right, we'll close it out with one more. The most recent one. We'll do it one more time. If this is another mom's birthday one, no, I'm getting real fucking conspiratorial. All right, stop the count. The last one. Garcia, 1974. $400. I want to pay for utility bills. All right, simple enough. I got you, Garcia. All right. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm fucking tired. We'll do another one pretty soon. Yeah, I'm calling it a night. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna play Earth Defense Force 6. I love EDF, and that comes out tomorrow, so that'll probably be the plan for tomorrow. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the generosity. Sleep well, everyone. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye. See you soon. See you tomorrow.